Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee questions contradictory remarks made by Union Home Minister Amit Saha and Chief Minister Nongthombam Birain regarding long-drawn Manipur violence. Residents of Singjamei Thokchom Laikai stage protest condemning the housed arrest of Imagi Maira convener Thokchom Sujata in Delhi. Unidentified miscreants plant hand grenade at residential gate of Khomdram Pramod, a primary school teacher in Uripok, Khaidem Laikai. Locals stage protest condemning the incident. And Youth Affairs and Sports Director Tifulen says drafting process for Manipur's youth policy, which includes reservation for minority sportspersons, completed. Draft soon to be tabled in State Cabinet. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC criticizes the conflicting statement made by Union Home Minister Amit Saha and Chief Minister Nongthombam Birain regarding the prolonged violence in Manipur. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan in Imphal today, MPCC President K. Meghachandra questioned how the crisis could be resolved when the centre and state have differing viewpoints. He highlighted that Amit Saha had attributed the unrest to a Manipur High Court order on the scheduled tribe demand and illegal immigrants during his statement in Parliament. However, in a recent interview with national media, Amit Saha described the crisis as an ethnic conflict. Meghachandra further pointed out that the Chief Minister has alternately blamed illegal immigrants, unstable law and order and intelligence lapses for the ongoing turmoil. The MPCC leader also raised concern over Birain's Vijay Divas speech, where he revealed that he has not received intelligence report on the crisis for 15 months. Meghachandra alleged that both the Union Home Minister and Chief Minister are taking the crisis lightly, leaving little hope for a resolution. The Congress reiterated its demand for accountability and a consistent approach to address the unrest effectively.
Intelligence the home paiba chief minister na magi intelligence report se mango da thatra manga phangaktraba home administration lairaktraba direct center na control tawi haiba tu su utlaba aduga agency mayam jingsina ran report tawre chief minister ki power laitre haiba si masina hairaba intelligence ki report tu su mango da pidana center da satkare hairaba masi karamaina lainga asi landam masi ki parja gi yenga ngakhi ke tege karambaka da shanti porakka tege aduna marpor kanda masi statement of the Home Ministers, contradictory and the confusion statement of the Chief Ministers, Karamaina, Manipur ki Parjana, Makhatana, Lengakasi, Asato Hitege, Santi, Karamkanda, big questions.
Residents of Singjamei Thokchom Laikai, led by the Youth Welfare Organization Club and Nupi Yaifa Chowkat Taurang Loop, staged a sit-in today near Imo Filling Station, condemning the house arrest of Imagi Maira convener and General Secretary of Nupi Yaifa Chowkat Taurang Loop, Singjamei Thokchom Laikai, Thokchom Sujata in Delhi. Taking part in the protest, the association president Ayekpam Ranita decried the detention of Thokchom Sujata, calling it a violation of her constitutional right to freedom of speech. Ranita highlighted Sujata's active involvement in addressing state issues and supporting the public, emphasizing that her detention is unjust and demands immediate release. Senior advocate and former chairperson of Manipur Human Rights Commission, Khaidem Mani, also addressed the gathering. He expressed concern over the incident and urged authorities to ensure Sujata's rights are upheld. Protesters resolved to continue their agitation until justice is served.
Sujata nangasi thangjari ba khongthang si magi masagi maranai gi oijaba matanate madi taseng oijaba thadu abani khunai sigi isai nau singi damakta madi siba ki dana thangjen khraba adugumba khongthang ni aduna mangna matam chupada mabu phajan punjan biba mabu koisen senabi base masi tokpiyo mana ngasi ngangbagi right hendri base aikoi gi sangbidana miyoiba magi wangang bagi haksi masumna matpasidi wahanthok yaudaba artha yaudaba thabak ne haidana haijaninge Sujata gi thabak khuding makta khonglo base tawbiganu lainga ki mafamda ina haijaning badi isa inau sina kangauna dana lairiba misina si chadana ngasi thawai pikhamnariba punamak ase aikoi kayam kuina sumna yengdana khangdana leiki sige sini athuba matamda aikoi tangdu laitaba obraknabu honabiu lana se athuba matamda loisanbiu.
Unidentified miscreants planted a hand grenade at the residential gate of Komdram Pramod, a primary school teacher in Uripok Kaidam Laikai, Len No. 2, Imphal West, early this morning. According to police report, Pramod's father, K.H. Nandakishore, discovered the grenade while leaving for a morning walk. A team from Imphal police station immediately arrived at the scene, secured the area and safely removed the explosive device. No individuals or group has claimed responsibility for the incident so far. Police has registered a case and launched an investigation into the matter. Pramod appealed to the perpetrators not to repeat such acts in the future, urging them to resolve any grievances through dialogue.
Sisi kang kang dana aipta gate chida hand grenade amale me kana na perigi damakta thambiramino haibusu koi bhat ta dre haining ba kuning ba leirasu hamina raga warushin porpo ya bani adu gate ta kaida bom nung thambi dana tombase masimadi thamoi kitang nuai jete haitare ana masi matungda mona tawbiganu haina aina media ai thong thajeri.
Meanwhile, residents of Uripok Kaidam Laikai, Len No. 2 staged protest today following the planting of a hand grenade at the residence of the primary school teacher, Pramod, by unidentified miscreants. The agitation, organized in collaboration with Uripok Ima Nganulaima Women's Welfare Association, was held at the Ima Nganulaima Community Hall. Speaking to media, association member Maibam Jiban Lata condemned the act and appealed to all parties to refrain from planting explosives in residential areas and public places, citing the safety of innocent citizens.
Yumlakta bom thamjinba se matungda amu hana tawbiganu karigumba hainingba leiragasu pau phaudoknaraga gyan tana wari batai sanaraga loisannaba honasi karigumba bom asina pokhaiba thoktuna asiana aso apan yaurabadi kanagi daita oigadorino masi mayamda aina thamjari leibaki asuluraba tanja asida asigumba thawong ase bom nung yumlakta thamjandana khochandana tawba mayamse masi amuk hana tawbiganu Phajana wairo sinama unaraga wari watai sanaraga loisanba pami akhoi.
Following the killing of two non-locals at Kairak in Kakching district, Manipur police arrested accused cadre of KCP PWG 48-year-old Irengbam Rameshwar from Kakching Lamkai, Kakching district yesterday. According to police report, his disclosure led to the arrest of 7 other accused cadres of the same outfit from a camp in Kakching, Mamangching. Arrested individuals are 40-year-old Ilangbam Hirojit, 28-year-old Haikrujam Prem, 30-year-old Okramd Arundatta, 27-year-old Senjamd Rebing Sand, 31-year-old Okramd Amarjeet, 25-year-old Aribamd Ghanendrajit Sharma and 26-year-old Chongthamd Rajkumar. Police also recovered several arms and ammunition from them, which includes 1 sniper rifle, 3 pistols, 4 double-barreled single-barrel guns, 3 HE hand grenades with detonator, 19 live rounds, 2 empty cartridges, 2 Baofeng handsets, 10 mobile phones, 1 unregistered two-wheeler, and miscellaneous items. An FIR has been registered for further investigation. In yet another operation, Kakching commandos apprehended 2 accused cadres of KCP PWG during an operation at Kakching Kakpham area yesterday. According to police report, arrested individuals are 45-year-old Lisham Premanand Mete, alias Poirei from Thaubal Kiam Sifai, and 44-year-old James Ningthauja from Faushupat Laikai, Kakching district. Police also recovered 3 mobile phones and 1 4-wheeler vehicle from their possession. A case has been registered and further investigation are underway. Prescribed KCP Lamyanba Kuman clarified that KCP-PWG MC unification is not involved in the killing of 2 non-Manipuris in the Kakching district. Press note signed by the outfit PRO Chingkai Nganba appealed to government and relevant authorities to refrain from defaming the image of the banned outfit. It also maintained that the outfit will investigate and swiftly shed lights into the incident. Kokomi Students Front demands security forces to effectively safeguard civilians amidst the ongoing unrest in Manipur. Addressing the media at AIMS office in Kwakaithil, Imphal West today, Kokomi Student Front Media Coordinator Sukham Vidyananda condemned the December 14 Salungpham incidents which resulted in the killing of village volunteer Laishram Prem. The student body demanded the immediate arrest and termination of police personnel involved in the incident and the unconditional release of 6 other arrested. Vidyananda asserted that the presence of village volunteers reflects the failure of the state government to address the situation in a timely manner. The student front warns of intense agitation if their demands are not met properly.
Government ama khoi na tawgada thabuk singa do tawdabadagi khungak pasinga se thokjarapani government ama khoi gi tawbom thokpa singa do tawragadi khungak pasinga se ju leiram loi aduna government ama thok tawruktar kanda khungak pasing thola kanda khungak pasinga singa cdi khoi e masel gi malta security force sing onsal la kanda tawruk pase e masel gi lan ama thokna nama thoingai tawruk pase masi yamna laibak thibani masugumba thonga se khodak tagi lepkadabani aduga hairiba khoi gi khungak pa prem mahiroi asi hatpada chenaba police person singa du makhoi khodak tagi terminate tawgadabani phajan khiba khungak pa taruk adu condition amata yaudana atuba matamgi manungda thadokadabani akhoi tampaki lamda khaktada thongna phabagi mahutta chingi lamdasu madugumba thongna adu uthokbiduna chathariba lan asi masigi warusin purakna naba aduga sapchana madu akhoi misa myagi punchi kannan khona baromda oina thongna phabi.
Residents of Kakching Kuno also staged a sit-in at the Kakching Kuno Lamkai today, condemning the killing of village defense volunteer Prem Laishram and the arrest of 6 others. The protest was organized by the Kakching Kuno Apunba Maira Poibi Lupt. Protesters chanted slogans and displayed placards which read, "Village defense volunteers cannot be arrested. Transfer Thaubal SP to Churachandpur or Kangpokpi. Repealed Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958. Suspend police commando involved in the killing of village defense volunteer." Mairapaibi women also staged a sit-in at Ningthau Kong today, condemning state forces for allegedly targeting village defense volunteers, including the killing of Prem Laishram. Protesters demanded strict action against the police commandos responsible for Prem's death, as well as the immediate release of 6 other arrested. The protests also called for an end to attack on civilians, the complete withdrawal of Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958 from Manipur, and urgent efforts to restore peace and normalcy in the state. Relay hunger strike organized by Uripog Apunba Lupt and Uripog Apunba Nupi Lupt at Uripog Canteen Crossing, demanding justice for victims of Jiribam killings, entered day 32 today. Members of clubs and Mairapaibis in Laikulembi, Panchai Maning, UCAL Club and UWA Maira Bachaspati Sinam Laikai joined the hunger strike this morning. Apunba Club Maira of Laimanai, Makha Awang Mayai area continued the agitation in the evening and night sessions. A suspicious object found near Kuman Pokpi Shrine and the Sekmai Police Station in Imphal West District caused panic among locals and commuters this morning. Upon receiving information, personnel from the Haingang and Sekmai Police Station arrived at the scene for inspection. Closer examination revealed that the object was an empty case of a 51mm mortar illuminating shield. This type of ammunition is used to provide illuminations for infantry combats, aerial photography and army movement, and is typically fired at a range of around 900 meters. The police team safely retrieved the object, confirming it posed no threat. Locals breathed a sigh of relief after the clarification. Authorities are investigating how the object came to be at the location. Fresh illegal poppy cultivation spanning over 200 acres has been reportedly detected along the Kobru Hill Range in Makhand village in Kangpokpi district. A combined team of Kangpokpi district police and CRPF led by additional SP SL Kamko Hao had earlier carried out operations to destroy large tract of poppy cultivation in the area. According to sources, security forces had earlier destroyed 12 acres of poppy cultivation on November 25 following a November 20 incident where a combined team of Liangmei Naga volunteers and Kangpokpi police was reportedly chased back by armed Kuki individuals while attempting to clear the plantation. In a recent parliamentary response, Union Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change Bhupendra Yadav stated that Kangpokpi tops the list of districts with the highest poppy cultivation in the state. A combined team comprising Manipur Police, Forest Department and Assam Rifle destroyed over 70 acres of illegal poppy cultivation in Fales, Tora and Champhung village under Lunching Maifei police station in Ukhrul district yesterday. During the operation, the team also dismantled 13 farm sheds used for the cultivation. An FIR has been lodged and an investigation is underway to identify those responsible. Kurai Konsam Laikai Apunba Nupi Looped and Lamyanba Irabot Memorial Integrated Trust burned and destroyed liquor and other illicit items seized from different areas today. Speaking to media in this regard, Mairapaibi member Nongthombam Radhamani commented that liquor and the illicit substances are a maniac to society and addiction to those substances has caused many disturbing incidents. She revealed that the groups seized around 100 liters of liquor from Sajiwa and Kurai and other illicit items from Kairang. She furthermore pointed out that the crackdown on illicit substances will continue.
Hawalagriba tungi yumburen oikadaba naha kayama nisagi ipakta irang nadunan leiriba se masi amuhana tahundanaba thamoi sengna ngasigi paliba lenga chinasu thabak tawbiu aduga police department na ju thamoi sengna thabak tawbiu nisana maram oiraga ngasi nupi angang niwan minai satharagle amadi mama mapa dangang ningang khangakra masi mayam masi thingminana bgidamakta lekai da leiriba imai ben sing amadi ibu ipa mayamna saruk yaminasi masi thingongdrogadi akoigi tunglam chatta akoigi isa isu singase lekha ta na mangkragani.
MSPDCL officials caught 3 individuals for power thief and disconnected the power of 6 consumers for outstanding electric bill during a drive which was conducted today in IED 4 division areas. State and central government-sponsored activities taken for local farmers in Thoubal district are taking backseat due to prevailing violence. The rabi crop cultivation in Thoubal district has been lagging behind this year. In connection with this, a team of media persons inspected some of the locations in Thoubal district and interacted with farmers. While speaking to media, farmers has talked about trying their luck on rabi crop cultivation if the agriculture department helped them with subsidized seeds. They said it will be too late to begin the cultivation of rabi crops if the relevant department keeps delaying. They also complained that agriculture department has so far not distributed seedlings of potato, pulses and other vegetables for cultivation this winter. The media team also inspected the district agriculture office, wherein they came to know that the district allocation for seeds distribution is yet to be issued, but instead a flex hoarding has been put up at the office informing that farmers who had submitted applications will get seeds.
Hojik Manipur ki oiriba situation sida irang sina maram oiraga subham numpham leitaba amadi ekoi senthok lambi leitaba praja singda adukimtik waban maram oiraganda sarkar na thu matamda agriculture department da praja singda thengnana maru marang pithan biraga ekoi praja singsina hangduna legada bulabuk singasi ekoi mahi marong thabagi thaba amakhak satharagadi subham numpham leitana leiraba lebaki irang sina senthok lambi leijadaba awaba mioi khyadadi soidanamak mateng oigani haina khanjai.
Haumi Youth Front in a press statement vehemently criticized the proceedings of forming Joint Action Committee, extending ex gratia and a suitable government job to victims' family members of next of kin every time someone is killed in the prevailing violence, maintaining that this repetitive sequence dilutes the real aspiration of the people in this crisis. It continued that the value of a person's life cannot be set through the demand of Joint Action Committee. Youth Affairs and Sports Director T. Fulland announced that the drafting process for Manipur's youth policy, which includes reservation for minorities sportsperson, has been completed and will soon be tabled in the state cabinet. Speaking at the inauguration of 26th State-Level Youth Festival 2024 organized by Youth Affairs and Sports at State Youth Center in Kumalam Park today, YAS Director Fulland highlighted ongoing efforts to revive the youth policy, which had stalled due to the current crisis. He revealed that a meeting with stakeholders was recently held to discuss the policy and gather opinions from various communities. He expressed optimism that the policy will be implemented as soon as normalcy returns to the state. The festival, which runs until December 19, featured youth teams from different districts comprising 22 members each. This year's competition is limited to grouped events, as solo events were removed by the ministry. Winners from the state-level festival will represent Manipur at the national-level youth festival.
अनौब यूथ पॉलिसी लाप मतमदे अखोय यूथ अवार्डी मैम जिंगसिगिसु आइदा थबक संगबदनी खंगदे ट्रेन टिकेट खंगबदनी खंगदे टोप टोप पैकेज मैम अमा पीननबगी दमा अखोय सेम सालोय अंगांग सिंगसिदा टैलेंट्स मैम अमा ले टैलेंट्स मैम सिंगसिगी एक्सपोज तौननबगी और नेशनल लेवल दा कंपटीशन तौननबगी अदुगी सुमथकता अखोयगी कल्चर अखोयगी इनाट से नेशनल एरेना दा मणिपुर हाइसे अखोयगी कल्चर न सकता इबनी स्पोर्ट्स न सकता इबनी अदुगुम मैम दो ताकननबगी प्लेटफॉर्म अमा सने अखोयना प्रोवाइड तौजरिसे अदुगी मथक ड्रग मोबाइल तोान अनरेस्ट मैम मैम यूथ फेस्टिवल सिलगदी एटलीस्ट सर्टेन पोर्शन ऑफ यूथ मैम से फोकस तौरक्लगा प्रोडक्टिव लाइफ होइननबगी पंदम.
All Manipur recognized private schools welfare association urged the governments to swiftly bring a solution to end the pen-down strike of staffs of Board of Secondary Education Manipur for smooth conduct of the coming HSLC examination. In its release, the association highlighted the challenges being faced in office-related work owing to the ongoing pen-down strike of BOSM staffs. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news. on Manipur and around the world. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Ningol Chakova amasung Diwali na lakpada, Majo Habki Maikidagi offer chow pizari. Refrigerator, washing machine, smart TV amasung smartphone su brand makal sunat hamjeri up to 60% discount ta phangigan. Glassware dagi horaga, rice cooker, air fryer na chim production brand makal loina sunat hamjeri. Kay sampat konjeng hajari lekai, Thoubal, aduga Manipur da tanatana Guwahati da su akhagi brand hamdun leisare. Ngasi maglingsun birau Majo Hub.
Admission open. Honeycomb Foundation School Mongsake Bore Makongda Laiba Asigi English Gani Kun Manga Kuntaruk Session Gi. Daycare Dagi Class 3 Fawgi admission Hausare. School Asining Tina Train Tauraba Apaba Amadi Experience Leraba Ozakayana Angang Singbo Section Natak Pitambiri. Ming Zanmaki Oina Sucha the Yanke discount Pizari, Ate Kudong Saba Kaya Amasu Tamzari. Pizari Kudong Saba Singasi Akaknaba Matam Karakatagini, Nasimak Lexin Biratuna Akupamarol Kangbiho Amadi Kudong Saba Silobi.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin. Tribal Youth Council Manipur TYCM urges relevant authorities to address the critical shortcomings of Tribal Research Institute TRI Chingmirong by January 15th next year to ensure its effective functioning. Following an inspection survey, TYCM General Secretary Robert Gunmay expressed concern over the institution's deteriorating condition, attributing it to gross negligence by the state government. Speaking to media today, Robert Gunmay highlighted that the TRI, which once operated with 13 staff members, is now barely functioning with only 3 or 4 personnel following the outbreak of violence on May 3 last year. He also pointed out that key offices, including those of the director, joint director, research officer and library, have remained locked for an extended period. Additionally, workshops and seminar critical for the developments of tribal research scholars have ceased due to lack of funds. Gunmay warns that failure to address these issues by the stipulated deadline could lead to unforeseen consequences for which the authorities would bear full responsibility. The TYCM emphasized the urgent need for adequate staffing and resources to restore the institution's operations and support tribal research scholars in their academic pursuits.
Sinna Pungdok Pangam, the Bafivam the Labisida, Quidi Karim, the Haibungamdre, Hamoyam Soe, Aduga staffs in that Quena office Adum Kai, Karga, no activities the Karino have and the Hanley the Bagi, Tabakti, Pangtokre, research seminar Gumba, Aduga workshop Gumba, Aduga research paper presentation Gumba, Tobra, have kind of Hansula Laktre, Aduna, Kaimta Kangre, Adugi, Fungi source, Aduga administration, the Aro, the Hangbio, Sisi, Hangre Creek, Kamaitos, Aduna, Marilanava, authorities in the Sisi, Miang Sangbio, have a tribal youth council, Hanna appeal to the
Governor of Manipur, Lakshman Prasad Acharya, today planted a sapling of Manipur State tree Uningtho at the premises of Raj Bhavan in Imphal. The sapling was planted as a part of the nationwide campaign Ek Peer Maa Ke Naam for a Green India. On the other hand, Director ICAR, Directorate of Cold Water Fisheries Research Dr. Pramod Kumar Pandey, along with 2 others, called on the Governor of Manipur, Lakshman Prasad Acharya, at the Raj Bhavan and apprised about the steps taken by the Institute to ensure development of fisheries in the state. He invited the Governor to attend the inaugural ceremony of fisheries infrastructure at Manipur University, salted to be in January 2025. The Manipur State Bharat Scott and Guides State Secretary T.H. Heramani, along with 7 others, also met up with Governor at Raj Bhavan and invited him to grace the upcoming Rajya Purashkar Award, the Governor's Award, which is scheduled to be held in the beginning of 2025. All Manipur Dalit Development Association organized a day conference on Dalit at Manipur Press Club today. Mahut Minister Yumnam Khemchand, All Manipur Dalit Development Association President Dr. T. M. Rajendra Yangba, Advisor M. Sorojini, Dr. Thingbaijam Swarna Kumar, M. Dorendro, Angie Robindro, and Dr. K. Kamala graced the conference. Speaking on the conference, Minister Khemchand maintained that the Dalit population comprises of 16.6% of India's total population in the 2011 census. He said in the past the Dalit were looked down and considered as untouchables. However, things have changed. The status of Dalit has improved, and a Dalit has even holding the post of Chief Minister of one of the states in India. National Program for Palliative Care under National Health Mission and District Health Society Thoubal jointly organized World Hospice and Palliative Care Day 2024 today on the themed 10 years since the resolution. How are we doing? The program was held at the office complex of Chief Medical Officer Thoubal Wangmataba. Speaking on the occasion, DHS Thoubal Program Manager C.S. Basanta stressed that sitting down and having conversations for at least a few minutes in a day with elderlies facing difficulties in movement is beneficial. He also urged healthcare providers to give a proper service to bedridden patients who are in need of palliative care. During the program, blankets were also presented to patients under palliative care. Today, basic life and fire safety training program carried out by Manipur Fire Service Department at Sanapati Substation and Ukrul Substation wrapped up today. Experts gave training for quick response to fire, wildfire and other hazards endangering lives and properties. Staff of schools and hospitals took part in the training program. Meitei Meitei Tribe Union condoled the untimely demise of its long-timed member Namairakpam Sobhachandra from the Kapot Sangbam Maninglei Kaiwat No. 9. He breathed his last on December 15. A Kuki man was found dead in Churachandpur town. The deceased person is 30-year-old Robert Ginzalian, son of a Letkam Haukip from the Golenkot village. It is suspected that Robert had died of drug overdose. Churachandpur police registered a case regarding this. Families of the deceased took the body from the Churachandpur district hospital morgue. Now, the sports news. In the ongoing 78th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy final round organized by All India Football Federation, Manipur defeated Rajasthan 2-1 in India's second league match, which was played last evening at Deccan Arena Artificial Turf Ground in Hyderabad, Telangana. In the match, Manipur's and Kabiraj and Eld Sankar secured 1 goal each in the 5th and 23rd minutes. Manipur services West Bengal, Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan and host Telangana are competing in league round matches of Group A. Manipur had defeated services 1-0 in the first league match. Team Manipur will clash against Jammu and Kashmir in the third league match tomorrow. In the 21st Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament being organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association, YUCC Kwakaitheld Moirang Puril defeated UCC Uripok by 6 wickets in the 8th league match, which was played today at Langtabal Public Ground. Opting to bat first, UCC Uripok secured 152 runs, losing all their 10 wickets in 28 overs and 2 balls without competing the given 30 overs. In the second innings, YUCC Kwakaitheld Moirang Puril secured a target of 153 runs in 23 overs and 5 balls, losing only 4 wickets. Bowler CH Nisikanta of the winning team YUCC Kwakaitheld Moirang Puril, who claimed 3 wickets, was adjudged man of the match. TCM the DC Thongju and LCCC Lilong Chajing will lock horns in the 9th league match tomorrow. Manipur joins the nation in the Fit Idea Cycling Tuesday, which is being carried out on the theme Paddled for Fitness and a Pollution-Free Future. The 3-kilometer cycled rally organized by NERC, SAI Imphal Takil saw participation from the MAAMBA President Dr. Ngangomd Arun Kumar, social activist Rohan Philamt, and numerous athletes and coaches of sporting institutes of the state. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee questions contradictory remark made by Union Home Minister Amit Saha and Chief Minister Northern Biren regarding long-drawn Manipur violence. Residents of Singjumay Tokchom Lekai staged protests condemning the house arrest of Imagi Mera convener Tokchom Sujata in Delhi. Unidentified miscreants plant hand grenade at residential gate of Kondram to promote a primary school teacher in Uripok Khaidem Lekai. Local staged protests condemning the incident. And Youth Affairs and Sports Director T. Fulan says drafting process for Manipur's youth policy, which includes a reservation for meritorious sportspersons, completed. Draft soon to be tabled in State Cabinet. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Narayana Super Speciality Hospital Guwahati na makhal kayagi service ta offer pizari service kara pallabada card